Today in class we talked about non-unit fractions. Non-unit fractions, just like what we were talking about the other lesson. A unit fraction is when you have a 1 in your numerator. This time we have another number that's not 1. So these are your non-unit fractions. Alright. The same tactics still really apply. So what you do first, you have to make your whole number into a fraction. So you're always going to put whatever your whole number is over 1. So then we're going to just go ahead and multiply. So we're going to do 8 times 3, which gets you 24. 1 times 4 gives you 4. Now for tonight's homework, they're actually going to ask you to leave it as an improper fraction, or they'll say just leave it as a fraction. So as with the exception of number 8, which asks you to change it to a mixed number. So this is what you would get for your answer. Now I want to take it the next step further because they already know what to do anyway. Alright, so whenever you have it like this, this is top heavy, improper. We want to make it into a mixed number. So we're going to take our bottom number, our denominator, and divide it into your top number, your numerator. So we found out that 4 can go into 24 6 times. So our answer is 6. Alright. Now I'm actually getting a little bit ahead, but the kids were really understanding of it. They knew exactly what to do. Now all the time it won't come out so pretty like this. It won't always come out and say it'll equal just 6 like a whole number. Sometimes you'll have a remainder. So once again, you're going to put it over 1. 6 times 2 gets you 12. 1 times 7 gets you 7. And when you go ahead and try to divide this one, you find out that 7 goes into 12 one time. And that gives you 5 left. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to take that 5, that's our remainder, into make it into a fraction. So we're going to put our 5 as our numerator, and 7 is our denominator. So 1 and 5 sevenths will be our answer there. Right. One of the things that you really want to work on with your kids over the next few weeks is changing those from fractions into mixed numbers. Also division. Division is going to be a big thing here because we're going to get into some of those bigger numbers, and I want them to be really good at dividing. So make sure you're covering some of those division skills, long division skills too, to help them out. The last thing on tonight's homework, they only have one problem like this, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. They'll say something like this: 3 times 1/4. Or actually, let's make it 3 times, let's do 3/4. And then they'll have a number line beside it. Alright, and in between those number lines, you're going to have fourths, or if it might be 6, or it might be 8s, or 7ths. But in this case, since our denominator is 4, we're going to have fourths. So what they're going to show you, what they're going to actually do is show a visual way to represent this. So they want us to have 3/4. So that's the same thing as saying 3/4 plus 3/4 plus 3/4. They want us to show that visually. So we're going to go to our first one. So we're going to go 1, 2, this is 3/4 here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, so that's another, 1, 2, 3, that's another 3/4. And go one more set of 3/4. Now when we add these all together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, this gives us our answer of 9/4. And once again, they want us to leave it as that improper fraction. So it's just a visual way of showing it as a diagram. Alright, hope this helps.